Thomas and Friends, making tracks to great destinations. Welcome back to the island of Soto. You guys seem to have really enjoyed my tale from last time. Don't worry, I have plenty more tales for you. This time, I will tell a story of the lean, the green, the sometimes mean, ultimate, hard-working machine. All of the engines on the island of Soto want to do a really good job. They love being called a really useful engine. Right now, winter is pretty much ending and spring is on its way. And for that, Sotoba Matt has another amazing announcement to make. But first, we must divert attention to our main character. This is Percy, the small green saddle tank engine, best friend of Thomas the Tank Engine. Percy's not like Thomas, he's quite different from him. He pulls the mail instead of Annie and Clarabelle day and night. But just like Thomas, he also shunts coaches and trucks. The only thing about Percy here is that he's very prone to accidents. And I mean really prone to accidents. But there's nothing that will clog his funnel. He'll just get back up and continue on his way, learning a lesson or two. And every so often, when the big engines think they can doubt him, Percy always finds a way to prove them wrong. Oh, hello, Percy. Hello, Henry. What's going on? Oh, there's nothing much. Just taking care of passengers, sending them back and forth as per usual. Hey, you're done with the mail today, right? Yes, I was just gonna go drop it off somewhere, and I have an appointment with my best friend. Hopefully I can find him. Hi, Thomas! Never see my best friend, never see my best friend. He's on his way, he's on his way. I'm gonna drop you guys off. I'm off to see Percy now. See you later, Annie and Clarabelle. See you later, Thomas! Goodbye! Cargo for Percy. Cargo for Percy. Ugh, where is that gremlin? I cannot just stand being late. Since Percy's not here, I'll just go ahead and move the trucks away for you, if that's alright with you, Thomas. Yep, Salty, I'm totally fine with that. Wait, is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Thomas! Percy! How you doing? I'm doing great, best friend. How are you? Never been better. Oh, there's just so much stuff to talk about. There really is. I cannot wait to spend the entire day sharing all the stuff I learned with you. Indeed! Thomas and Percy like to tell each other everything. Ahar! I have your cargo back here, Percy. You still gotta make one more delivery before you can do what you need to do. Oh, don't worry. I can always talk to Thomas as I get it done. I'm pretty much done for today, so let's get going, Percy. That was a lot to unpack. I know. So, okay. Looks like we gotta get back to the sheds. It's gonna be sundown soon. I can't shake the feeling that something interesting is gonna happen.
And your suspicions are correct.
It's the Topham Hat! Sir, what's going on?
I just heard you two having a little conversation. I come to you two because I need to share the news with you guys.
Any news as long as it's good, right, sir?
There's nothing to worry about, Percy. So, I decided that since spring is on its way here, coming to Solar, I want to hold a grand party. A masquerade of some sort.
A masquerade? You mean like those parties with people dressed up in masks and play around and all stuff? James told me all about those.
Indeed, you are right, Thomas. We're going to hold the great masquerade in the Whistling Woods.
Wait, the Whistling Woods? Why, sir? Why?
Because the Whistling Woods will perfectly represent our theme of the green in nature and all that stuff. Oh, speaking of which, since you're over here, Percy, all green engines will, be special VIPs to the party since they're going to be representing spring.
Me and the other green engines? VIPs? To a party? To celebrate spring? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. This is incredible.
I knew you'd be pumped, Percy. The masquerade, we need to start getting ready for the masquerade in about 4 days. So you two should try to get some rest today, as you're going to be working a lot harder than you usually would.
Working a lot harder for this masquerade. Percy, this is excellent news. I need to hurry up. I'll see you at Tidmouth. Yeah, see you at Tidmouth.
Back at Tidmouth Sheds, Percy decided to tell his friends the good news.
Guys, the Topham Hat just announced that in 4 days, a grand masquerade is going to be coming to Sonar to celebrate spring coming.
A masquerade, you say? That sounds splendid. I hope I'm involved.
Well, James, I'm a VIP, along with other green engines on Solar, because we represent the colors of spring.
What? How come I don't represent the colors of spring? I should totally be a VIP since I'm splendid. My red paint will look marvelous once I come there. You say you know a lot about these masquerades, James, don't you? Of course! I've been to plenty of them! A Percy, you're a VIP? Oh my lord, that is funny. Tell me, what got you this position in the first place?
James?
Congratulations, Percy. Sorry. I'm just a bit salty about this whole VIP thing. It's just that I'm still invited to the party, right?
I guess so. I am very happy for you, Percy. You might become the leader of this pack and show everyone who's boss at that masquerade. Yeah, but now I need to figure out what costume I need to wear.
Oh, don't bother sweating it. I know exactly what I'm dressing up as. You, Percy, you better be glad you got 4 days to come up with something. I don't want you to disappoint.
James, we're not trying to set expectations here.
Sorry.
I'll definitely think about it. Oh, bother, why did I even start talking to you?
It was a very busy day for Percy indeed. He had some troublesome trucks that he needed to take to the quarry to dump out all the stone. Percy was simply trying to talk to Diesel about the masquerade, but couldn't understand why Diesel didn't even want to talk to him. Toby? Percy, I mean, what's going on? You seem troubled.
Oh, before you say anything about the masquerade, it's not that. I still need to figure out what I'm picking. I've been trying to talk to Diesel about the masquerade. He just doesn't seem interested. Almost as if he's upset. He also became real silent when I told him that I was going to be a VIP at the party.
One thing you need to learn, Percy, is that haters will be haters. No matter who they are, haters are haters. Don't keep them in mind. What you really need to work on is yourself. Believe in yourself.
I already believe in myself, Toby, but thanks for reminding me.
Oh well, those troublesome trucks aren't going to get to the quarry themselves. See you later.
Bye, Toby. I'm surprised that today is the day of all days Diesel doesn't want to speak with me.
Ooh, sounds like you have something interesting to say about Percy.
Hero! What are you doing here?
I'm here because the Topham had invited me to the Masquerade. I'm proud to hear that you are going to perform well as the leader of the very important engines at the Masquerade. Spring is a pretty interesting era for me. Oh, how the flowers bloom and the trees grow tall after losing the leaves during the winter. It's a sense of renewal, a sense of rebirthing, one could say.
Wow, that sounds incredibly wise. What you got there in the back?
With my cargo, me and my mini hero are taking this giant diamond to the Masquerade. We're going to be showing it off as a sort of disco ball for the party.
A diamond? As a disco ball for a party? Who even found this stuff?
You might want to check the Crystal Caverns someday. Amazing the type of stuff you can find there.
Alright, hero. I'll see you at the party. Hero! Hello!
Hello, Thomas!
So, what are you up to?
I'm sending this giant diamond to the Masquerade party as a disco ball. All the passengers are going to love this thing at the dance party. Say, have you decided a costume?
No, but I'm really excited to think of one. Don't know what I really should dress up as, since us engines really don't get dressed up and stuff like this, but the top hat made an exception. I'll think about it when I get the chance to see you again, hero.
Cool, I will meet you at the Masquerade. Percy continued on his way to the quarry until he met with James.
Oh, James, you're over here. So, got any advice on how to look the best at the Masquerade?
Oh, Percy, the Masquerade isn't some sort of competition. It is just a fun little party with masks involved.
Masks?
Yes, masquerades aren't only just for costumes. People usually go there in masks to hide their real identity. And at some point, everyone reveals who they truly are, and the party keeps going.
What do the people do?
Well, with the children, because it's spring, we have all sorts of spring-filled activities for them. While the adults stand around and sip on something they call punch. It's fruit punch, I think.
Well, what's a punch?
It's a special drink using fruits. The adults say it's really tasty. Oh, that's my cue. I got to go. See you later. That's my cue.
Masks. Masks. Then you know what? I'm gonna pull out the best mask anyone's ever seen.
Finally, Percy arrived at the quarry.
Hello, Mavis. Howdy, Percy. What you got over there? I got 2 troublesome trucks filled with rocks that need to be deposited. Okay, let me just get that situated for you right there. And you're good to go. I hope you'll be participating at the Masquerade, Mavis. I'm afraid I can't go, Percy. The work is just too much to do right now. I would have Toby come over, but he's also prepared for the Masquerade. It's gonna be a long 3 days. Well, I'm off the hook right now, and I'll just go check out where the party's being held. You go do that, Percy. Alright, see you later, Mavis.
Percy then went by Kildane, where Don and Duck were sitting. So, I heard the party's going to be held at the Whistling Woods. I don't think it's being held at the Whistling Woods. Don't you mean the Whispering Woods? Whistling, whispering, it doesn't really matter. All I know is that they chose the Great Western Way to do the party. You've never even been to a masquerade! How can it be the Great Western Way if you've never been to a masquerade? Well, you see, Oliver, when you come from the Great Western Railway like me, you just know how certain things run around here and what's the Great Western Way or the wrong way. Which I even knew. Hi, Percy's over here. Percy!
Yeah? Oliver, Duck, what are you guys doing over here?
We're discussing how the party's going to be held.
And this bumbling
Pioneer engine thinks that holding the Masquerade and Whistling Woods is the Great Western Way. Tell him, Percy. Tell him it's wrong.
I really don't know what to think. I'm just gonna be going over to Whistling Woods to see how the party's being held right now. You two should be doing something to contribute, since you're also gonna be invited as VIPs.
VIPs, you say? hop on in. I am in.
I don't know. I'll have to go talk to Sir Topomat. I'll see you soon, Percy. Only 3 days to the great day. You better make sure that you dress your best. Oh, I will, Doc. Percy finally arrived at the Whistling Woods. So, this is where it's happening? Yep, the Whistling Woods Junction, to be specific. That's part of the Whistling Woods, right?
Yes, it is. Woods means trees, and I love trees.
Perfect. We're going to be setting the diamond right here. The decoration shall be set up pretty soon. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. The trees are interesting, to say the least. Wait a second. That's the crane from the mainland. What's he doing over here?
We invited him to come over here and help us with setting up the work. We bring the supplies, they set it up.
Cool. You have any idea what you're gonna dress up as, Henry?
I do not know. I'd rather just be there to help out with the party. I am wordless about what to say. This opportunity to be a VIP to the party, but I genuinely do not know what to dress up as.
I don't know either. I know I need to dress up as some sort of bird. Bird, you say? Not any sort of bird. A special kind of bird that represents me. Something that'll fit the theme of spring. That sounds like a dilemma. I'm sure whatever you're thinking of is gonna look really good on you once the festival arrives. Now, we're gonna be setting some things up, so why don't you go help us, out with the decorations? Just come back in a few hours with some things, alright? Okay. Minutes later, Percy did return with occasional supplies every so often. And those supplies were handled by the magnificent crane's giant arm, able to carry multiple packages at a time. These said items were placed next to Hero and his Mini's counterpart, where they will have to sort out where certain stuff goes. But what wasn't placed next to Mini Hero was the diamond that was resting by them earlier. Okay, I think it is time to check on the diamond. It might be time to install it properly. Wait a second, the card was right here. I should have felt it by now. No, this is a majesty, a bigger, grander scales. The diamond has gone missing. The disco ball for the masquerade is missing, I repeat. Wait, say what? No, that's impossible.
Oh dear. Without that disco ball, a semi-function of the masquerade. No! Oh, I have to tell the top of hat about this.
Henry!
Oh, yes. Crane, please drop this off. Alright, now I can tell the top of hat.
How do we let such a big thing slip right under our noses? It doesn't make any sense! We must have been too busy with our work to even notice it was stolen. But who took it out of here? I heard no one come in.
Well, the crane was making a lot of noise, and so are we. Anyone could have came in and left.
He was right. But there's nothing we can do about it right now. We can only hope that Henry's going after the diamond as we speak. Let's get back to work. Percy felt terrible. Everything was supposed to be secure inside the masquerade, but with one asset from a gun, the entire thing was just collapsing apart. Percy knew he had to keep on going if he wanted to make sure the masquerade was at least somewhat complete. So he went off to get some more supplies. Meanwhile, James overheard Sir Top Hat talking to someone inside the building.
So, you know about the masquerade, right?
Yes, sir, of course, the masquerade. What's going on about it?
Well, I just got reported from Henry that the diamond has been stolen.
You mean the diamond for the disco ball?
Yes. Oh, dear Lord.
If we can't retrieve the disco ball, if we can't retrieve the diamond, we might as well have to cancel it. Oh dear, sir. How far? Until everything is assuredly in its proper place again.
No, that's impossible. The diamond? No, the masquerade is going to get cancelled. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Percy! Percy!
Oh, great Scotsman, James, what do you want?
I'm not here to troll you, Percy. I'm here to let you know that the top of my hat said that if we don't recover the diamond, the masquerade's gonna be cancelled.
Wait, what?
I mean, all the pretty lights, and the guests, and the visitors, and the celebration of spring and whatnot. All that will be for nothing if we don't recover that diamond.
Oh, no.
If I were you, I'd better get to finding that diamond fast.
But just as Percy was about to leave, Sir Top Hat arrived in his blue car.
Percy, you're just the engine I was looking for.
Why, sir?
I'm putting you in charge of recovering the diamond from the masquerade. Work will continue as usual, but I'm gonna give you the remaining days of the supposed masquerade date to find the diamond. You think you can do that, Percy?
Yes, sir. I know I will find it, sir. Just let me get started with the search.
That's a good engine, said the top of my hat as he went back to his car.
Percy managed to find Thomas, and he told him everything, like what best friends usually do. So, recover the diamond or the masquerade gets cancelled. Sounds easy enough. But there's no way to start, and I came to you because I can't do this alone. I need you with me, so we can solve this case together. You know more than me, Thomas. You will be an invaluable ally to me when it comes to certain information. That's true, that's true. Now, where do we even start?
It sounds like you two need some assistance.
Oh, hey Gordon.
If I lost something valuable, I'd start from the beginning, where I last saw it.
That sounds like a great idea, Gordon. Yes, we need to go back to the Whistling Woods Junction and see if we missed anything. Thanks for your help. Yeah, appreciate it, Gordon.
Now on with the express.
Thomas and Percy went back to the Whistling Woods Junction to find clues of what happened during the robbery. Right where I'm standing is where the truck was. I clearly remember it. I don't understand. There's... Thomas, move for a sec. Okay. I just need to move on that spot now. There should be a trace of something. I don't see it. And it smells like any other normal steam engine that passed by here.
Relying on your senses, huh? I couldn't smell nothing, but I definitely saw the scene where the crime happened. I just saw that as we were talking, the truck just rolled away, almost as if the wind was carrying it or something.
But it wasn't even windy. How could something that small be able to take away such a thing? A truck with a diamond for a disco ball for a masquerade that's gonna potentially get cancelled. Thomas, I still feel like we should find the diamond, but we need to find some sort of replacement for it. A replacement? Why a replacement? It's not gonna be the same thing. As long as we have something to serve as a disco ball for masquerades, we'll be fine. I hear you, Percy, but you told me Sir Top Hat asked you to recover it.
Okay, go ahead and take these, you guys. I don't mind.
The case seems to remain a mystery at the moment. Henry!
Oh, yeah?
I need you to stay over at the Whistling Woods Junction real quick. Stay in the Whistling Woods real quick. See if there's any random intruders that are gonna be coming by and take more stuff, okay?
Well, I do have to go and grab more supplies for it, so I guess I can do the best I can to make sure nothing else goes missing when I come back.
Thanks, Henry. Counting on you. Despite feeling clueless, Thomas and Percy had some sort of lead on the person who could potentially kidnap the diamond. Right now, our only guess is that something small snagged it. But who? What engines do we have that are small enough to take cargo like that? Wait a second. The narrow gauge engines! The narrow gauge engines? You mean like Scarlonia's friends? Yes! They're smaller than us! They could just accidentally took over without even knowing it belonged to the masquerade! Thomas, where are they working though? Right now, they're working the Blue Mountain Quarry this week. So, you head to Blue Mountain Quarry? Yes, I'm gonna go head there. Alright, I'll see you then, Thomas. I'll just keep looking around. Alright, time to head to that Blue Mountain Quarry. Such a mystery, being held at Blue Mountain.
on, sing along. Blue Mountain Mystery, Blue Mountain Mystery, the secret in the hills. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Peter Sam! I just came to you because you're one of the few engines I need to look for. So, you've taken anything that kind of looks like there's a diamond inside of it? What? A diamond? No such thing! We haven't even left the Blue Mountain Quarry all morning! That's very suspicious. Well, someone snagged our diamond at the Whistling Woods and we deducted that it probably must be you guys. You're small and you can seemingly pop in and pop out without no question. But I'm telling you, Thomas, it's not me. I didn't steal no diamond. I could go ask her where Renee is. All we've been doing is just doing hard work over and over again. Nothing much. But since there's not a lot of work to do right now, could I help investigate your case? More funnels are better than one. Personally, I'm the only one's involved in the case right now, so we would totally appreciate your help. Perfect! I'll just go get some things situated and then I'll meet you down. Cool. Please, Whiff! Stop! I have to ask you something! What is it, Percy? I need to know if you've ever received a sort of diamond in a cart at your garbage center or something? I didn't see nothing, Percy. I would have surely went to the Whistling Woods by now if I saw a diamond. But you're heading to the Whistling Woods, right? I am heading over there to clear up all the mess that's there. Because the party's starting to get set up. Harry's bringing a brand new construct. Curious. Emily, you have a sec? So in the Whistling Woods, there's this giant diamond that's supposed to be used as a disco ball for the Masquerade, and it turns out it went missing. And Thomas and I are currently trying to find clues, and all the people we asked so far said they haven't seen a diamond. So I'm asking you, have you seen a sort of diamond? That's plausible. Okay, I'll tell Thomas we can take a break. Thanks, Emily. Look, I'll be like the worst detective ever. Percy? Hey, so, I got some good news and I got some bad news. Spare my sanity and give me the bad news first. Well, the diamond wasn't located at the Blue Mountain Quarry, but the good news is, we got Peter Sam to help us. Peter Sam is going to help us? He said he's going to talk to Mr. Percival so he can come down here and help us out! Perfect! Another green ally to join us on our journey! What a coincidence, am I right? Thomas, Emily advised that we should probably call off the search and just continue looking again tomorrow. Yeah, my wheels are aching. Let's go hit Tidman's sheds and get a good night's sleep early. Yeah, agreed. Thomas and Percy returned to Tidman's sheds for a big surprise. Wait, huh? Wait, no! Who in their right mind would... No. Okay, calm down. Let's think about this. Why are there trucks in the sheds? The sheds are clogged. No one's gonna be able to sleep. Oh my god. The thief must have heard we were tracking them down. So they clogged the sheds and timber sheds, obviously, to throw off. I can't even say the right word. What you were trying to say is that he figured out he's coming for us, so now he clogged the sheds so we can waste our time, so we have less, waste time trying to find the thief. See? Percy? Yeah? We're gonna need to clean this mess up. True. We gotta get this done before it's sundown. Right at you, buddy. Let's get this over with. Okay, the shed should be looking much more better now. Perfect! All nice and clear looking. Time for me to head on in. I see you tomorrow? Yep, I'll see you tomorrow. Night, Thomas. Night, Percy. The next day, the two best friends would talk about the next step in their plan to recover the diamond. Last night's rest was great, and Gordon already told us to go ahead and track down the first place we saw the diamond disappear. No one saw anything. They didn't. And based on the sheds being clogged up yesterday, I'm now starting to believe there's some foul play going on between us and the thief. Trying to stall us so they can get away with their crimes. Not gonna happen. The Masquerade is gonna go as intended. Only 48 hours left until it starts. I might just put that thing to rest. Peter Sam, what you got for us? I just saw some minis carry a cargo of some sort. They were heading towards the steamworks as I saw. You two should go check it out. The steamworks, eh? We'll go check on it, Peter Sam. Thanks for the information. You're welcome. I was gonna go tell you that we should visit the steamworks today. Why? I feel like I have something fun for us to do while we can track down that thief. Okay? Go ahead, Percy. You go first. Okay. Let's go talk to Victor and Kevin. Victor, we need to talk to you for a sec.
Oh, my friend. Come. What is your problem?
Well, to figure out that we do have this whole problem going on, and it has to do something with the Masquerade. So there's a diamond. You know, there's a disco ball for the Masquerade that was in the woods. Someone took it. We went on this crazy goose hunt and we saw some minis carry some stuff in a box inside the steamworks. Do they have anything to do with the diamond?
Sorry, but I'm not aware of such said diamond. This box right here is full of, parts and stuff. Things we need so we can fix our engines. I do, however, would love to participate in said Masquerade. Tell me, you come here for a costume design or something?
I was gonna ask just that. So yes, Victor, I have a specific request I want to make.
And your request, my friend, is?
What?
Okay, my friend. Percy, line up with Thomas. Get ready. It's time for an amazing makeover.
Okay, can we finally look now?
Yes, my friend. Take a look at yourselves.
I feel so strange. Thomas, why are we dressed up like spies? Because, Percy, we're going to play a game where we have to hunt down the diamond without no one catching us, not even the thief. Thomas, I really don't think we have time for games. Well, we have like 48 hours left until the Masquerade starts, so I guess we do have a little bit of time. Okay, but I feel so incomplete. My top is so exposed. Same, so is mine.
Lo siento, amigos. My minis will grab more parts for you. Until then, just stay in the steamworks for now, okay?
Well, there's no one else who's going to be recovering the diamond. Who do we have in the meantime that could potentially keep an eye out for anyone who could steal anything?
So, Henry, how's the Masquerade going? It's going fine. Still gathering more supplies for, the party thing and stuff. I heard the diamond went missing, and Thomas and Percy went on a wild goose chase for it. So far, they haven't reported back to me or anybody else that they found it. Have you seen anything about it? No, I haven't. I've been staying in this very position at the Wishing Woods as they told me, to see if the thief will come back with the diamond. He has not. So I'm just gonna leave as I'm doing right now, to pick up another accessory for it and then just come back later.
Don't you suppose the thief could be some sort of ghostly engine?
Wait, ghostly engine? Where is he?
I'm just pulling on your funnel, Henry. There is no such thing as a ghost engine.
Doc, we done been through this. I'm not like who I used to be in the past, okay? I'm strong, big, determined.
Nothing can shake me right now. I need to make sure the masquerade goes as planned. If you're gonna help me with this, or you're just gonna sit around, lounge around, and do whatever, I guess. Goodbye. Yeah, see you later.
Oh, watch the load, watch the load. We don't want this to fall. Oh boy. Henry staggered on to the Whistling Woods. With only less than 30 hours before the masquerade started, nothing was even set up at the Whistling Woods Junction. Henry was still on duty to prevent the thief from stealing even more stuff. Okay, be careful now. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Melee Crate, please help me out! Alright, we need you to put this, right here. Yeah, about right here should do the job. Yep. But we're going to need to flip this over. Oh, what is on me? Oh, Henry, calm down. Just some random thing fell on you. Oh. Do not panic. It seems like we got the wrong piece of decoration. No. Let us keep this. I look like a Viking. And I feel like this is why I'm gonna dress up as for the masquerade. You sure you don't want no extra details? No. This is all I need. Anyway, did anyone see a black thing pass by? Nope. Gonna go check the area out. Just, I don't know, there might be some extra scraps in here that people can utilize for costume decorations. Have a look through. Okay, we'll just get that in a sec. Something shiny just did a shiny sound. Oh, I gotta back up. Henry tried to get a good look, but because the tender was off the rails, the thief was able to pull the cars away. This is unacceptable. I'm gonna find that thief. Change the points! I'm not losing you this time! The crane tried to help, but then knocked away the wrong car, and the thief was able to get away. No! Last thing I want is for... Not only did the thief take the diamond, they also took the treehouse that Henry just delivered. That's it. I got to go after Henry. Okay. I speak for Gordon when I say, what in flying Scotsman did you just let happen? I don't know. Henry, I'm disappointed in you. I know, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
I genuinely feel strong. Me too, Percy. But don't call me Thomas. Why? Because, remember, we're secret agents. Refer to me as 001. Then refer to me as 006. Our mission is to retrieve a stolen diamond from the Whistling Woods and return it to it before the masquerade begins. We have exactly 27 hours before the masquerade begins. If I were a diamond, where would I be? Mind you, we can't get caught by anyone else, not even the thief, right? Yes, as I just stated. See a diamond anywhere, Percy? I do see someone shunting some stuff over there by an abandoned tunnel. My vision's kind of darkened thanks to the sunglasses. Oh, well, it looks like someone just uncoupled the thing with the treehouse used for the masquerade. They stole the treehouse. Ugh, we'll get to it later. You see anything else? See a pile of rubble with the diamond in it. Wait a whistle. We can't just sit here, 006. We need to get going. Yes. Come on, Thomas. I'm at 001.
Clicking it, hop in, pop out. Come on, running, coming up in on route. Come on, second guessing, nothing, not now. Come on, representing, I can't pipe down. Come on, jump, 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 jump. That's it. Now come on, clicking it, hop in, pop out. Come on, stepping, repping.
Done it. Dead end.
Let the facts out. Topic was left to say. If the question's on the run, and there ain't nothing to debate. Okay now, sharp with it to the fade. Don't be talking on the move unless you better make it shake. Okay now, they are we the new pro league. If you ain't bout my brothers, you can be pro me. Ain't free enough type budget, passing bills on me. We live like God love it. You ain't US to me. No time for nothing. I'm tired of running. They say they may change, show me a dime or something. I rise above it, you sent you down and doesn't hold them all. Now come on, clicking it, hop in,
His
pop
head up that
out.
little hill.
Running, coming up in
Not
on
like
round.
that,
Come on, second guessing nothing,
Let's go
now,
so
now.
fast.
Come on,
Thomas,
representing,
you're
I
actually
can't
gonna do it,
pipe
right?
down. Come on, jump,
Thomas! Thomas, what the world? Slow down! I lost my shades! I know Thomas really needs you, but I'm not letting that keep you away. I am not stopping anytime soon. You hear me? I'm not stopping anytime! Cinders and ashes. Thomas? Ow.
Soon, Howard came by and put Thomas on a couple of flatbeds for Percy to take to the steamworks. Unfortunately, someone was hurt, and that was Thomas's pride.
Thomas, I warned you not to get ahead of yourself. I'm sorry, okay? I just knew how much this masquerade meant to you and being in charge of the masquerade and all that stuff. I didn't want you to lose that opportunity. Well, we already lost our chances with the thief, so whatever is whatever now. I guess. Where are we heading? The steamworks. We need to be patched up. I find it so funny that you care so much about my masquerade that you would take a boiler bruise from me just to make sure I don't lose my opportunity to participate in the masquerade. Well, a friend's gotta do what a friend's gotta do, right, Percy? Yes, but I dragged you into this mess. I had no intentions on anyone else getting hurt. This was my fault. It's not your fault, Percy. I still got you hurt. I only got hurt for a reason. I was just trying to protect your job. That's all. Yeah. Victor, we're here for a tune-up and a costume change.
Oh, back so soon, my amigos. What's the reason? How's your search?
Horrendous. Thomas got into an accident trying to chase a thief from me and kind of bruised his boiler a little bit. And I don't want to play the spy stuff no more, so could you just remove the costume and get Thomas fixed up, please?
I'm sorry to hear that, amigo. We will get you removing of the clothes right away, and we will fix up your friend in no time. This is a boiler bruise, right? It only took a couple of days. He should be fine by tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Tomorrow. Then I'll just continue the case by myself. I got him into this mess, so I gotta fix it. I'll just do the case by myself. For now.
But the next day, Percy couldn't continue solving the case, as he had plenty of work that needed to be done first, such as sending coal to destinations people wanted them to be in.
I see Percy's looking kinda dirty.
Let's not try to start this, James.
Yeah, Percy had to go take a wash down.
I'm not about to be Dirty Percy again. Not today.
Then he had to attend his usual mail run.
The people still need to read stuff. All aboard!
And since Thomas was gone, Percy was required to run Thomas's branch line for a bit.
I know this might be very weird, and Clarabelle, but your friend Thomas got into a bad accident, so I'll be covering for you. Let's get going!
Then, after completing all his jobs, Percy headed to Hero's hideout to confess something to himself, to reflect on his long journey and what needs to happen next.
I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. The case isn't getting solved, the thief keeps running away, and everyone is just... I know everyone means well and they're trying their best, but this thief is too hard to catch, and I still don't know what costume I'm about to wear. I don't even know what I will look good in. The masquerade is gonna get cancelled. If I do nothing, then I'm gonna lose my opportunity to be a VIP for the party. It's like nothing I can do. That's right. And without Thomas on my side, things are getting a lot more harder. Wait. I don't need Thomas. I don't need just him. I have plenty of other engines. I have other engines I can recruit. I can get them to help me with the case. Why did I think of that? Come on, Percy. You should have used your fun a little bit more. Alright. Let's go fix some things.
With a cargo of streamers at hand, Percy rushed back to the Whistling Woods to confront Henry.
Henry? I thought you'd be here right now.
I am here. Right here. Percy, it's been a disaster while you were gone.
A disaster? Say how?
The thief came by. He took more stuff needed for the masquerade, and the other engines thought that I was committing a crime. I don't even know if I actually did, or if I assisted a criminal. I don't know, but they're keeping their eye on me and they don't trust me at the moment. Percy, I need your help to clear my name.
That's funny, cause I was going to ask you for some help myself. I just need you to keep an eye on the thief and make sure they aren't stealing anything behind your back.
Sounds simple enough. Then you'll help me clear my name, right?
Yes, I will help you clear your name. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to round up some other green engines to help us out with this masquerade.
Then Percy found Whiff yet again.
Whiff, stop right there.
What's up, Percy?
I need you to stand by at the Whistling Woods and act as a guard. We need to make sure that thief doesn't steal any more supplies.
Given that I'm free at the moment, I will gladly help you, Percy.
I need to recruit more green engines.
What? Recruiting more green engines? What's up with him?
Emily, stop! I know you're probably busy at the moment, but I need you to stop. Listen, I need your help. I need you to help Henry with gathering more decorations for the Great Green Masquerade. There's only less than 24 hours until it actually starts. Plus, that thief is probably going to sabotage us even further, so we need you to be on the lookout for it.
We got you, Percy.
Thank you.
Okay, we're taking this world.
Peter Sam and Vinny Luke, I need your help. We need you to assist us with the Great Green Masquerade of some sort.
Oh yeah, we're already helping out with the masquerade. But I have heard about the thief. Any luck?
Not yet. Just help me, please.
Meet me at the Whistling Woods so I can devise a plan. You heard him. Let's get going. Soon, Percy had organized a Great Green Steam Team.
Okay, you guys, listen up. Great Green Masquerade is about to happen in a couple of days, and things are not looking up as they used to be. The thief is on the loose, stealing stuff and accusing other engines of wrongdoings when that's not even what happened. So my plan is to split you guys into teams. Peter, Sam, and Emily, and Henry. All of you guys will continue decorating the Whistling Woods until it's ready for the masquerade. Whiff and Mini Luke, along with Construction Millie over here, you guys will guard this area and make sure the thief does not get in his eye.
I can help assist, Percy. I also managed to recover the treehouse. The thief must have accidentally forgot this thing.
He's right here! You're a savior, hero.
With a hero, you're on lookout duty as well. My job, I'll be looking for the thief.
You sure you have no jobs to do, Percy?
I'm sure. I'm in the clear. Now, let's get to going. Great Green Team, the party is on me.
Do you even make sense?
Oh, hey, James.
Hello, Percy.
Guess we're going and things are finally looking up now.
Out of the way, tank engine. I have passengers and visitors to transport.
Okay. Tomorrow the great day happens and I'm not letting anything ruin it now. Now seriously, how does one track a thief? I guess I should start asking local people for help. You seen the thief recently, Emily?
I saw it pass through Maren Station.
Philip, you seen a small thing carry a diamond inside a troublesome truck of some sort? I saw him went to Henry's Forest.
I because I did see some small engine pass by right here, and continue on from that point, you might be able to reach your destination.
Guess who's back? Thomas! You okay? Victor said it was only going to be at least a day. Now, let's get back to tracking down that thief. Yeah, I gotta talk to you. You see, I set up a great organization team and... Oh, there's somebody gonna pass. Go ahead. Percy? Yeah, Thomas? That guy had the diamond. After him! There's no escaping. Looks like we'll have to split up. Great, just no one to hear. Meet you soon. Oh god, stop, Percy! I derailed. Hey, you stop right there! Huh? Wait a second. The thief wasn't Egg Honey Mini. It was Mini Diesel! But why Mini Diesel? Why would you take the diamond from us? Wait, Mini Luke? What are you doing here? That is for me to explain, Thomas. Heard an oily, familiar voice. Wait, I know that one. The great, wanting to be glorious Diesel! Devious Diesel. It's in my name for a reason, and you two failed your jobs. Failed their jobs? Please elaborate, Diesel. So, these two, you were behind this entire thing? Maybe I caused trouble for some glee. I'd rather make you unhappy than to join your team. I see we Diesels didn't matter to the thing known as the Great Masquerade. So you were behind everything, pretty much. But Mini Luke, why? Why did it so get tricked by this sabotager of all people? We had him think he was doing the right thing, but he was doing the wrong thing. Oh, how I love tormenting little minis into doing stuff for me. This one right here is pretty loyal to me. I got him to do everything because I couldn't do it myself. Hence why I wasn't able to speak with you that one day, Percy. So you weren't speaking to me because you were plotting something. As per usual. Here I am thinking you could actually change. Change? Well, that's a new word. You've heard us say it plenty of times. You're helping us fix everything. Starting by taking his diamond back to the Whistling Woods immediately. who's gonna stop me from not doing it?
Well, I can do something about it.
Harold!
I've heard everything, Diesel, and I can always just report to the top of Matt.
Okay, fine, I'll bring back the diamond, just... The next turn of events went really interesting. Diesel finally returned the diamond back to his rightful place. You know... James then immediately took him to the top of height. What are you doing? He was punished by not participating in the Great Green Masquerade.
Hey guys, look what I found in here. All of our costumes and masks and stuff.
Hurry with the decorations.
Sadly, Duck said he couldn't participate because he has somewhere to be. He said he hopes he will participate in the next festival. Meanwhile, with me, and I didn't have to worry about my costume choice any longer. Wow, such a creature like you is so rare, yet so beautiful. Bold about it too. Goodbye, worries. I know exactly what I'm gonna dress up as now. James and Toby were helping out.
I'm going to handle the express.
Masquerade Express coming through.
Percy, get up! Today's the Great Masquerade! Okay, Thomas. I'm coming. Don't be late. I first went to the scene to request Victor about something.
You sure, amigo?
Do it, Victor.
Okay, let's get going.
I will now announce you KP part of the Masquerade! Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Victor. This was it. This is my time to shine. Whistling Woods Junction was bustling with all sorts of people at the Masquerade.
Whatever thought I had, definitely doesn't go against this. This mask is incredible.
I enjoy your mask, Emily.
This party is so amazing. I know, right? It is like the best masquerade anyone's ever been to. Even the minis get to participate because there's all different kinds of minis. Look, like the Grasshopper Porter or the Tiger Dash. And then you got Construction Mini over there, and then Underground Scruff.
And then you can't forget the handsomest one. Me, James.
Wow, you really hyping up your costume for that?
Yeah, James. You were doubting Percy about his costume, but yet yours looks kind of lackluster. Streamers and an elegant mask don't make it lackluster. Oh, looks like some minis are coming in. I'm sorry, you two, but we already found our diamond. But you can stay by for the masquerade. Just have Thomas put that one up. Oh! Gordon!
I'm not late, am I? Or did I show up too early?
You came just in time, Gordon.
We got a mask for you, Gordon.
As an express engine, I couldn't have had time to prepare for this party. But I appreciate the attempt to have me kinda dressed.
May I have your attention, everybody? Huh? So Typo Hat wants me to announce that he is grateful for all of you guys to be here, and that this masquerade at the Whistling Woods has been a successful experiment of ours. He has advised me, as the leader of the masquerade, to get this party started! Coming down!
Oh, watch it, Percy!
Sorry, James. Thomas, you're here! Okay, dude. Big presentation with a giant slide and everything. There was no reason for them to rebuild that track for you. Well, I'm one of the main VIPs at this Great Green Masquerade. All the green engines, they're all VIPs.
Yes. Like Percy said, let's get this party started!
They even bother giving me a mask. Well, I wouldn't mind a square one.
Look what I am, Percy!
You lost the drum picker, Sam.
Now look!
Also, you look fabulous, Percy.
Yes, really love the design.
I'll admit, you did very well, Percy.
Oh, thanks, James. You know me as your best friend. I'm always going to support your decisions. Except for the ones that are straight up foolish. And as your best friend, I'll always have your back. Unless you do some foolish as well.
Masquerade, huge success. Everyone enjoyed themselves. But the people who enjoyed themselves the most, Thomas and Percy.
Down in the middle of Tidmouth sheds, two little engines, best of friends. One is blue, the other green, part of the really useful team. Jumping around and around the track, hauling cargo back to back. Thomas and Percy, best friends you've seen. Thomas and Percy, best friends you've seen.
Well.
If it isn't our favorite duo. Yesterday, the Masquerade was a blast! You really know how to put on a show, Percy.
Thank you for coming in clutch, Mr. Thomas. Yes, thank you for coming in clutch. Whatever that word means, you're welcome.
Hey y'all, me, Luke, and I are gonna go back to the Blue Mountain Quarry, okay? It was nice helping you guys.
You were smart to recruit me with the others.
You conquered your challenge well, Percy. I'm proud of you.
Thank you all for the compliments. But this wouldn't have been possible without you, Thomas, and my great green team of friends.
Green team for the win.
You know, all this green talk makes me want to turn into green.
Thomas and Percy, blue and green, best of friends that you ever seen.
Hey, oh your leg, great masquerade, great masquerade. Hey, oh your leg, great masquerade, great masquerade. Thomas and Percy get invited to join the masquerade, the masquerade. Sabotage happened during setup for the grand party. Thomas tries on clues while Percy leads the way. Hardy, he's hardy. Together they see more help was really guaranteed. Setting the stage now, burning the mask on. Now they can truly see the masquerade balls for the gray and green. Hey, oh your leg, great masquerade, great masquerade. Hey, oh your leg, great masquerade, great masquerade. Big green friends come in all shapes and sizes, delivering packages with multiple prizes, assembling a team full of gray green, strong and lean, smart and clean. Meanwhile, Biggie Blues being complimentary. Hit up the stewards for a visual makeover. Now we looking fly for the big hangover. Don't look over the bakery shoulder. When we finish up on you'll be laughing. It's fun. Down to the village, we're making a big scene. The masquerade balls throw a gray and green. Hey, oh your great masquerade, great masquerade. Hey, oh your great masquerade, great masquerade. Percy is truly the great queen we all need. He saved the masquerade, that's a really good deed. Great masquerade!